Joy, and I am back. How you doing? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. As you had a preview of what I'm eating. Child, I did this because my daughter gone. She could probably get a bust in the door any minute now. So, happy Friday, happy Friday. Look, in my head, I'm gonna get this up on a Friday. So, woo, if this is your first time tuning into my chaos, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I hope you decide to join the family, stick around. And I am so excited. I am so hungry. So sometimes your eyes are bigger than your stomach. I think that's where I am right now. Because the last time I attempted to eat 6 of these, I put down 5 and then Clinton stole one, my son. And this is what I'm drinking today. I'm trying this Crush peach soda. So that's what I'm trying. So let's see how this tastes. But I really want to start eating. I'm so hungry, it's not even funny. Because what happens, oh, I have a sneeze. Ooh, excuse me. So what happens when I'm at school, I don't eat breakfast and I just eat lunch. And then by the time I get home, I'm just hungry. And I do not have my Chick-fil-A ice today. So, Clinton, I'm on the set.
I can't hear you.
I'm on the set.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so let's try this peach crush. It's okay. Not a big flavor. There's a hint of peach. Tastes kind of artificial. Would I buy it again? Yeah. Would I be going out of my way? Oh, I gotta have it. That was the bomb. No. But it's drinkable. But it's okay. I like it. I'll drink it. Yeah. Okay. I gotta get a bite, y'all. So I put these baked potatoes right in the microwave. But when you do that, you gotta poke like a billion holes up in here. Oh my God. Sometimes baked potatoes be good. And one time I had baked potatoes and I did not have any scallions. It just wasn't the same. Oh. So I have to go pick up Sydney. So this is my Friday. I gotta go pick up Sydney. The kids don't have school tomorrow. So, and I told them, I said, this is like my Friday. It's Thursday. I said, this is like my Friday. So sometimes I just want to come home and not have to do anything. So, they changed up the schedule at work quite a bit. For the past 2 weeks, maybe? They're about to change it back. So I feel as though I had an opportunity to meet. And I didn't have most of my original students. So I feel as though I had a chance to meet other new students. So more people, you know, and always, hi, Miss Bazzle. So I think it's cute. So I feel as though I feel honored to have met new students at school. All right, let me try lobster, y'all. Try that. So, oh, hold on. My God. That's good. And it just came out the oven. I season them up. Onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of adobo, and sazon. That's it. I could have put some Old Bay up on there, but I forgot. And I put these bad boys in the oven for about 25 minutes. Soft, not rubbery. And then I topped them with butter. They're like perfect. Only thing I don't have on this baked potato is bacon. What do you like on your baked potato? I usually put sour cream cheese, scallions, salt, and pepper. And I think that's it, bacon. What do you put something different on yours? You know, outside of those things? This is good. I was just watching Damo, the video on how she lost a whole bunch of weight. She was like, watch what you eat. You know, she works out. I think she said she works out twice a week. Child. Honestly, I just be tired when I get home. I be tired and I be hungry. And then twice a week I have to take my daughter to practice. She has to be there at 7. I don't know, I just don't have the same energy like I used to. I gotta make time for it though. I really do. So.
Hey, Sway.
And then I did tell my son I was on the set, right? Oh, it's so tender. Oh my God. Am I in the center here? Oh my God. I put these in the oven for like 25 minutes. Clinton. That's good. I'm hungry. It seems like every time I get on here, I'm hungry. Well, that would make sense, right? So, child. So as a teacher, you're supposed to be observed by your principal, right? So my principal was supposed to come yesterday. And, you know, sometimes you plan for a visitor. My lesson was cute. And it was funny. I did a skit. The kids loved it. I was pretending like I was talking on the telephone. And that conversation was funny, child. So, it was about make it quick. Time is money. Money is time. Quick, quick, quick. Short and give it a short version. Meaning, when you summarize, you're shortening stuff. So that was my hook, right? So I don't know what class the principal's coming. I'm still doing me, still doing my lesson. And I think he had an emergency meeting. I was like, all right, I guess he's not coming. And sometimes I'll leave my door open. I get a lot of visitors. They want to be in Bazzle's room. They'll come to me, well, Miss Bazzle, we got a sub or the teacher's not here. I'm like, did you clear it with such and such? She was like, yeah, and then I may see the assistant in the hallway. And I was like, did you say? And they were like, yeah. So I was like, come on. It's like, I just take them all. So so I had my door open today, so we were just continuing the lesson from yesterday. You know, there's no need for me to get up and do the whole lecture as though it was the first day. They didn't finish the first day. You know, if people wanted help or needed me to repeat some things, you know, I was there for that. And I'm walking around. No, I was offering the kids some Girl Scout cookies, because my kids wasn't gonna eat them, and so my door was open. Maybe it should have been locked. I don't know. So I'm like, do you want some, you know, some Girl Scout cookies? Want one? Want one? You know, people were sitting at the table working on that project. I turn around, and principal was sitting in the back of the classroom with his computer open. I was like, when did you get here? He's like, oh, I've been here about a minute. And then after the kids finished their project, they would walk around the room and write the answers to everybody's project. Like a gallery walk. Child, it looked like chaos. But when you have about 30 students all walking around the room, it was making my nerves bad. But it was making my nerves bad. And I was like, you missed a great lesson yesterday. Yeah, it's also okay. But the kids took a lot of pride in the work that they put in. Some of them did amazing jobs. Speaking of the pride that the kids put into their projects, I'm terrible with names. But did you hear about the lady, the actress from Full House, who I think she paid $500,000 for her daughter to be admitted into a college? I want to say North Carolina. I don't know. She paid a lot of money, and it was a whole bunch of people. It wasn't just her. I don't know how they found out, but hunting, she may be facing jail time. But my thing is, where's the pride, where's the honor in accomplishing something yourself? And what are you teaching your children? That you need to use your status, use your money to get ahead? That this is what you have to do? Everyone else is beneath you? No, I'm just gonna pay. I don't need to study. She could have taken that money and paid for some tutors. The best tutors in the world. So her daughter could know what it's like to work for something, instead of cheating to get in. And then I saw something about another lady. I don't know if it's the same lady. Had her daughter try to get in a rowing team and had her take photos rowing. Child, maybe that's how rich people do it. But that doesn't make sense, and it's so unfair to those who really work hard. It's really unfair. And that's why I want to emphasize how my students were so proud of some of the projects that they did. And if I take an L on my observation, for the good chaos that was in my room, because it was like groups of students all over the place. I like kids sitting in their seat, but they were, you know, looking at the different posters and answering the questions that the kids created. Oh well, I'll take that L if he wants to give me an L for that. Well, you should have been there yesterday. And the pride they felt. What kind of pride you getting from somebody who's paying money for you to get into something, or paying for your grades? Same thing. You cheating in the class. Where's the pride in that? Where's the honor? And I can honestly say, in college, I was trying to think really hard. I don't think I ever cheated on a test. And I'll say my, because I have 2 degrees, associates, and I have my bachelor's, right? Thinking about working on my master's degree. And I never cheated. And I didn't do that great when I started working on my bachelor's, because my mom passed away and my head was just messed up. But my associates, I think I was like at a 3.7, 3.8 GPA, right? And then when I went to University of Texas at Austin, my GPA just went down. I should not have gone back to school. I should have took more of a break. So, you know, I left eventually and I didn't graduate. And then I, you know, had kids, blah, blah, blah. But I knew I still wanted to finish. I like to finish what I start. And then I finished my degree through absentia, where I took online classes. But UT, my school knew my story. They knew my mom, blah, blah, blah. They knew my story, so they allowed me to take more classes than they would normally allow the average person. And I was getting all A's. I was in a different headspace, you know, so it was maybe like 15 years later. So different headspace, different time. But it wasn't, I would have had to, you know, keep taking classes in order to bring my GPA up. So I think I graduated with like a little less than a 3.0. And I was not happy, but the damage had been done when my mom passed away, when I really should have just taken a break. So anyway, yeah, so where's the pride? But I can say I don't think I ever cheated. And I don't cheat. That's why I did a video where my daughter got in trouble because she said she got busted cheating because somebody got the answer to a test and sent them to half the school. And my daughter confessed to the teacher that she also had the answers with all the other students. But no, I don't promote cheating. Work hard for what you want. You know? And then Dom was talking about her losing weight. She tried the lipo. She tried the shortcut at first. She didn't get the results. Then she decided to work hard at it. You know? She said she tried it. When she woke up still looking like Donald, she wanted to wake up looking like Kim K. And then she's talking about she doesn't like her butt. She even thought about getting her butt. To each his own. I don't know what the fascination is with butts. Maybe that's what's in now. Y'all know I don't got no butt. For those of you who follow me on my other channel, I don't got no butt, no hips. And I'm content with that. I feel like I could lose a few more pounds, but y'all see, I'm putting this food down, right? But, and child, they say she could be facing at least 20 years in prison for that. But it was a whole group of them, rich, the elite. I wonder what the daughter thinks. I guess she gonna be going to community college. And are there consequences for the daughter? Because you know she knew about it. Well, did she? She had to know about it. But I'm like, all that money, you could have paid for some of the best tutors in the world. And she probably would have got in. All that money. If I had all that money, child, my kids will have the best tutors, best teachers on the planet. Mm-hmm. Yep. I told somebody today, I gotta go get kids. But I told somebody, another teacher, I said, I don't think I'm a great teacher, I'm a creative teacher. This is what I was saying. We were talking. And I said, but I think I have a knack for building relationships with kids, and I am good with that. And he said, that's what makes a great teacher. I was like, really? Yeah, he said, because they'll do anything. They'll learn, they'll do anything for you. But I would say that is my gift, is building those relationships, because the kids will come to Miss Bazzle. I'm like, okay.